Hello, welcome to Let's Play Shadows of Undrentide, where we have defeated Janna in the most difficult possible way. Well, not the most difficult possible way. We kind of cheesed her out. She stayed in the main hall and sent her minions after us, and killed her minions off while she was sitting around without not supporting them. I guess she was arrogant. It is a typical villain mistake, but that's kind of, a typical villain mistake. As in, it's stereotypical, as in villain ball typical. Villain ball's not particularly a greatest way of handling things. Hmm. Okay. Let's go. I do not want to take off my nymph cloak. I like my nymph cloak. It makes my charisma quite high. Okay, so coming up here, past the creepy screaming crypt. I think we're going to go in. Do we want? Yeah. Let's go solve this all. There's a thing I want to do. This will be very touchy. Hit and miss. Okay. But there's a thing I want to manage, and I'm kind of wondering how it works. Oh, the kobold was flailing about. It's like, oh, I'm back on the scene. I'm back on the scene. I have to play dead again. Oh, please don't walk. Oh, good. She walked over me. Are we getting paid scale for this? Oh, gads. I made... The kobolds are being paid scale. Oh, great. I actually made that joke. Okay. Down we go. Is there a bear somewhere up here? Okay. There's the orc cave. That should already be clear. All we had left was one gnoll that wouldn't attack us. I probably should have forced that attack. And we're going to turn the key. These guys are sort of as bad as the gnolls. Well, not sort of about it. Okay, so... we're going to save. We're going to... not drink the Eagle Splendor because it's not there. We are, however, going to use that.
Will wonders never cease? If it isn't my intrepid warmling returned to me. Tell me, little one, is the deed done? Or not?
It's done. Janna is dead.
You do not stink of a lie. Could it be that you are in fact the truth? How very amazing. You have done me a good turn, my tribute. And I have sworn an oath to repay you properly. And so I shall.
You asked that Deacon be released, and I say it is done. Give this doll back to Deacon, he shall know what it means. I am still willing to give you something more. Wormling, tell me what you wish. I want you to leave Hilltop alone from now on. There used to be one where you could ask him to serve as Hilltop's guardian. Looks like they changed that. How? I would like the mask artifact.
I am weighted down too heavily, I fear.
We've got Mask's mask, or the Mask of Mask. Whatever it is, we've got it. Here it is, whatever, for what good it will do you. Use it however you will. I believe that should be sufficient rewards then, don't you? Are we through here, you and I? Yes, we are. You're a fine sport, my intrepid little human woman. I wish you well. I was going to go ahead and... Actually, I'm going to do something here. Oh, I've been... Okay. Now I'm going to load. See what happens. You know what? I'll come back to this later. Maybe do it as an extra. Okay. So... let's see. Put that there.
I am weighted down too heavily, I fear.
Stuffed doll. Where's this mask? Good. We're no longer weighted down too heavily, I fear. Good. Turn the key. And now we go talk to Deacon. Kobold Thug. Oh, psst. The scene's done. You can go home now.
Oh, thank you.
Kind of funny when they start flapping around like they go through the death animation again. I wonder how long I've been able to cast spells. Probably since 4th level, so about 2 levels worth. Okay. I guess the Azith ate the potion. Oh well. The Eagle Splendor potion. No! That was my last one I used on Janah. Right. Actually, let's come over here and see how you're doing. Alright, fine lass, and you always have a welcome in this home. Okay. Let's go... this way. Lumberg is still ruined. I suppose eventually somebody could come here and fix this.
for Deacon, maybe?
Well, I talked to Timo Farrar. Oh, and what'd he say? He said you're free to go. He gave me this doll to give to you.
Master, give you Deacon's doll? Oh, Deacon all choked up now. He can really be free. Yay! Deacon's so happy. You wait here. Deacon gets statue and be right back.
Okay, Deacon. Well, that was flashy.
Here it be. Broken, as Deacon said, so not Deacon's fault, really. And Deacon not think it worth discussing that little detail.
Again.
Wow. Deacon wonder what he do now.
Well, you're welcome to come with me if you like. Deacon takes you up on that someday, maybe. He think you big hero. Maybe he learned something then, but not now. Deacon need time with Deacon. Maybe Deacon see you around. Deacon think great hero be subject of next epic saga, maybe. What you thinks of that? I'm actually not. Sorry, people. I'm not actually going to take him. I like him as a character. But like I said, every time I've played this, every time I've seen it played, Deacon's been the permanent. Looks like even the oxen are hired. Every time I've seen this campaign played, it's been with Deacon. I'm kind of curious to see how it plays when you have Thorna. Sorcerers and bards may unlearn spells when gaining a level to get rid of a dislike spell in favor of a better one. Okay, we could use the teleport stuff, but I think instead we'll just travel. It's not that far. And this way we can sell stuff along the way. Hello, guy whose side quest we'll never be able to do. See, I'm kind of a little bit, you know, the issue is I've been not doing as much diplomacy solutions as I usually do, and I'm playing a paladin, which is kind of stereotypical. But it makes sense during a lot of things. The gnolls are really bad entities, and the kobolds aren't much better. I could sell to you guys, but you're unfavorable. Excuse me. So we're going to sell to the priest in here. That Staff of Power is quite the nice thing. I didn't actually look at the full stats, but I know it from reputation and D&D in general. Magic Missile, Fireball, Ray of Enfeeblement, 50 charges. Okay.
Hello.
Could I see what you have for sale? By which I mean, do you want to see what I have to sell you? Magical token. We could put that in the we could put that in the interesting. That well we found in the in Janah's temple. I might be able to go back and do something with that. Janah's tome. No, we're not selling that. Cloak of Askelhorn. We are selling. We already did look at that, so we are selling it. Okay. What do you have? Boots of the Sun Soul. Don't look like you have much. There's the Cloak of Fortification, which is nice and all, but eh. I already have deflection bonus stuff going on. Dodge bonus stacks with itself. Okay. Clarity. Less antidotes. Staff of Power. Ring of Resistance. Lesser Amulet of Health is actually very nice, but I would rather have the full Amulet of Health. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Could talk to the ambience in there is also quite loud. The herbalist and the smith, see what they have. We're heading in to talk to Drogon and company.
Hey, what?
What do you have for in stock? Eagle Splendor. Let's buy 3. Owl's Wisdom, Bark Spin. Actually, we can use Owl's Wisdom. Buy some of that too. Would like Healer's Kit plus 6. Oh, that's kind of expensive. Are you favorable? I did not check. Yes, you are favorable. Well, I'm going to grab a couple of these. Good. Okay. Tanglefoot bags too. See what the smith has for us.
Hail and well met.
Oh, so my half-brother is back, and I'm not sure whether I should thank you or slap you upside the head. With his house burned down, he'll be staying with me until he gets back on his feet. Do you have any idea how much he can eat? And he gets drunk, and he spills wine on my rug. I guess I cannot blame you. I just hope he finds a job soon. Wow, I feel called out. Did you want anything today? Oh, I was Glinder, a half-orc, your brother. What are you talking about? My half-orc brother, Glinder, was captured by gnolls. I guess you didn't recognize him, but you set him free. How is Glinder, a half-orc, your brother? Oh, that bit is a bit of a painful story. His father, Tyrosh, was an orc who worked for the Zins. My mother was a slave that got pregnant when she was given as a reward to Tyrosh. He was killed shortly after impregnating her, then Glinder was born. I was born a few years later from a human father. But I never knew him any better than Glinder knew Tyrosh. Mother escaped from slavery then. Yes, but not for long. She died of disease years later. And both Glinder and I were raised by an aunt. She did not approve of Glinder. I don't know why I resented Glinder so much, but he never did. We never did get along very well. But enough painful memories. Anything else you would like? I'd like to see your goods. Of course, for you anything. I would like a reward. Flaming gloves. I can't use those. Those are for monks only. Very nice though. Flame lash once per day. Okay. What is padded armor? That's that blue padded armor, the magic blue padded armor the guards wear in Neverwinter. The Blade of Chult. Yep. Amulet of Natural Armor, which is what I'm already using. Okay, nothing particularly spectacular. Thank you, Glint. Thank you. We'll be on our way. There we go. Thank you, Fiona. There's a lanky dog following me. Head off. Yeah, we're now in the school's grounds. There's a ox over here, and there are several dogs. 2, actually. Here we go. Maisha's ring will only function in Chapter 1. After that, you must brave the dangers without Drogon's assistance.
It is good to see you back. I feel much recovered, though my nurse here seems to believe otherwise.
You're a nurse. Oh, her.
You should be in bed, you stubborn dwarf. Look at you. Your legs are shaking. The poison has still not completely left your system.
I really dislike the, I mean, it's cool and all, but the varying volumes depending on what environments between you and the camera is annoying. When you're standing right in front of someone and the camera is somewhere off to the side, and the computer thinks there's a wall between you, so it makes the talking quiet.
Enough, woman! I will not lay about like an invalid if I have the strength to stand. Especially not while one of my pupils has put themselves in danger for our benefit.
Suit yourself. Should you collapse before the hour's over, I'll not take responsibility for you.
I'll take my chances. Better that than to be prodded by an over-concerned elf all day long. Tell me then.
Oh dear.
Where's your hunt?
It went well. I have all the artifacts now. So you do, so you do. Well done, my girl. Let's see them, shall we? That's the timer going off. What's this? This is definitely the tower statue, but it's broken. There's something inside of it. How odd. Okay. And I am going to switch to a different video. See you in a moment.